So my name is Mark Rackley-Gale. I lead a team at BNZ called Future Hub. So BNZ has been managing its customers' insurance and EQC settlements since 2010. In 2013, we realised that customers were starting to become frustrated regarding insurance matters, getting accurate financial advice regarding their options at the time, and also just in relation to the property situation post-quake in Christchurch at that time. So in response to this, we set up a local team of specialists called Future Hub. And with that team, over the past 3 years, we've been helping people, not just BNZ customers, to move forward post-quake. So we've been working alongside EQC, Insurance, Residential Advisory Service, CTAS, and a number of others to help people move forward. So in that time, we've helped over 6,000 people, and over 700 of those have been non-BNZ customers. So it's recognised that cash settlement is a complex process, but people's property is probably the biggest investment that most of us will make, and it's really important to actually protect the value of that investment, that property. And it's hoped that the DVDs that we're about to cover will actually explain that and help people to make an informed decision. So a cash settlement means that rather than the EQC or the insurer managing the reinstatement or repair of the property for you, the customer, receives the money themselves. And with that, then they can go about making choices. But one thing that people have to be aware of is that if there is a mortgage on the property, then the funds will probably go to the mortgager, so be it a bank or a broker. Subject to any restrictions that are put in place by either the insurer, EQC, or the lender, what will happen is that those funds are made available to the customer. So, and then it's up to the customer to decide what they want to do in terms of repairing or reinstating. So either getting a contractor and instigating the repairs themselves. So there are 3 different phases. First one is assessment, so just understanding what damage has been caused. Next one is the settlement offer, so receiving that settlement. And the third one is the repair, rebuild, or what options happen after. In every case, when considering cash settlement, there are certain questions you should ask. These are: ask questions. Just make sure you're as well informed as possible. Make sure you understand your insurance policy in force at the time of claim, and seek clarification from EQC or your insurer if you're uncertain about any aspect of the policy or your cash settlement offer. Discuss your cash settlement offer with your mortgage lender, and the sooner the better. Consider obtaining independent legal and financial advice to ensure you have all the information you need. Get information or decisions in writing. Keep records of key information and documents. It's best to keep them together in a safe place. Ask whether your insurer is electing to cash settle the policy or if they are suggesting an out-of-policy settlement. Only you know what is an important outcome for you. So just make sure that you get all the information required so you can make a fully informed decision and get that best outcome. This DVD covers a number of seminars that are actually being covered by In the Know Hub, which is down at, and has been running for several months down at Eastgate Mall. The videos are actually taken from those sessions, and they fit with the 3 phases in terms of what's been covered for the cash settlement process. People can use these individually in terms of the phase that's relevant to them at the time, or they can watch the whole 3 phases through and therefore get a clear picture of what the process will be that they'll go through from the beginning. In the Understanding the Cash Settlement Offer video, there are a number of things covered. So you've got the cash settlement offer from the insurance perspective. You've got the process that will be covered. You've also got things to discuss with your insurer. And finally, additional information that you should seek and who you should seek them from, what questions you should have asked of whom to get the best outcome. Included in understanding the cash settlement options, you have the calculations, how they come to be calculated, the insurance, ongoing insurance, and also in terms of legal implications from any cash settlement offer you receive. The first Rebuild with Confidence video looks at the different options for project management of any rebuild. The second Rebuild with Confidence video, once you've decided on the project management approach that you want to take, helps you navigate the steps in terms of rebuilding or repairing that property. So it's really important to remember that there are agencies and groups out there that are really happy to support and help people that are still dealing with the implications from the earthquake.